Hello, ladies, and welcome back to It's Time for Tea. My name is Princess May, and this is my femininity journey that I decided to share with you. Before I get started, ladies, please follow me on Instagram at Call Me Princess May. You can follow my business page on Instagram at theindigowoman, so you are aware of when we reach a starting point of selling our own clothing line. And ladies, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and sign up for my Facebook group, Dating and Luxury for Black Women. Okay, ladies, so now let's begin. So today I wanted to discuss the importance of living a soft life. I know this has been a topic of discussion, but I am extremely thankful that a lot of you are considering to live life at ease, living a more luxurious lifestyle when it comes to your level of journey, not settling for the bare minimum, refusing to be surrounded around toxic people, such as relationships, let alone friendships and things of such, and doing everything that will bring you pure happiness in all areas of your life. This soft life consists of living at ease with comfort and, most importantly, deciding your time to have self-care. During my time of furthering my femininity journey, I've learned a lot about myself, which is why I decided to not only share my story, but have a clear understanding that every woman deserves this lifestyle regardless of her past or what society has to say, in addition to what culture she comes from. Also, I learned to create, love the life that I'm living while being grateful in the progress. So the first tip I would suggest would be to drop the strong Black woman mindset. This is the independent Black woman, or whatever you may want to call it. To my Black women, I know we have been taught to be the strong Black woman in all areas and to suck it up when it comes to pressures from work or in life in general. We are taught to get a good education, don't depend on no man, do everything that others feel they can't do, get all the degrees in the world to prove ourselves in the workplace, allow toxic men to drag us through the mud just to have just the bare minimum from men, ignore when we are tired and stressed and be masculine, settle for struggle love, take care of our children all on our own without a man's help, etc. Listen, this is very stressful to us all, and I don't understand this logic, and it has to stop. Mainly with how society like to push it upon us. They always have us as a face of feminism. They always have us as a face as being the strong woman, taking care of everything, and no man around us. Ladies, I'm here to tell you, as a Black woman to another Black woman, you deserve more. And it is time for you to get more. As a Black woman, I've learned early how everything works when it comes to taking care of things. But I also learned that you don't have to do it alone. And remember, doing it alone and doing too much will eventually kill you. I deserve, and you deserve, to live a very feminine Black lifestyle that you are seen as desirable in all aspects. I deserve to buy myself whatever luxury that makes me happy, including travel. With doing all this and being able to have a total mind shift of my time and how I spend my leisure time as a Black woman, I understand that there can be certain things that will hold me back from leveling up, and I just can't keep on with this mindset. I think it's great that I have the ability to work in an area that produces a lot of income. And I also think it's great to be desired in a lot of area when it comes to having a high education level. But I also think it's great that I just never felt the need to shame men. And I also thought it was great that I keep an open mind that I will be married. And I will be realistic about it. I will be married and I will have children with a man who understands the importance of taking care of his wife and his children and his family and taking the stress off my back. I just don't feel as a Black woman we have to work ourselves. I feel as a Black woman we should be able to hire nannies. I feel as a Black woman we should be able to hire housekeepers and have people doing our job for us while we rest in our femininity. I'm not with the strong Black woman logic. I am soft, I am desirable, and I am loved. And with that, my mindset has totally shifted as a Black woman, and I don't feel the desire to be what society says versus what I feel for my own life. Number 2, learn to be in a position where you prioritize you versus prioritizing someone before you. When you prioritize your happiness, dreams, and goals, they will always come first, full circle. Working on yourself throughout the day and prioritizing your happiness is one of the greatest things you can ever do to mankind. I know there are more women like myself who have the desire to work, but they don't have the desire to work 80 hours a week. They don't have the desire to get only 3 hours of sleep and be this crazy entrepreneur who promotes any of that. They want to live a stress-free life in their femininity by being soft and maintaining a beautiful home, cooking for their family, like I said, having a laundry service, and tending to their husband when it comes to date night and things that will make them happy as a feminine woman. A feminine woman. I think that when you do live this soft life and you prioritize yourself before others, you understand that every week may not be the same, but you try to do your very best throughout the week without stressing out. The third reason I would say to live a soft life would be to find a balance between your femininity journey and what you have going on that will push you to the next level. When finding a balance, I find that it's best to understand what truly makes you happy during your single season and how to get to know yourself better on another level. This would include finding inner peace, removing the urge to follow toxic blogs such as social media websites that include destruction in your own community, mainly the Black community. It'll also consist of not being caught up in some celebrity drama or in other people's relationships, or would have an opinion in the comment section, arguing with other women or other people in general. And during this era, I find a balance for myself during my single season, which consists of removing toxic male podcasts from things that I see on YouTube or in my circle, let alone toxic femininity channels that may promote me scamming men out of money instead of finding love, or letting love find me, should I say. And just promoting, loving yourself to the highest power. I enjoy finding a balance between how much time I spend on furthering my business, and also finding a balance on self-care days and days where it just consists of me taking care of me, my hair, my nails, my feet, and connecting with myself on a deeper level. Creating a schedule where I have rest days and getting 8 hours of sleep and exercising and eating a plant-based diet by walking every day, or just plain doing Pilates or yoga under God's grace. And to do these things, I will push myself to the next level by having an amazing schedule where rest is my main priority, and versus not prioritizing that, because having a restful state and being able to get the rest is definitely a luxury. And ladies, I am not sure about you, but when I used to eat meat and be a meat eater, or even processed food and junk food and fast food, I was more angry and feeling burnt out, and I was stressed and I was tired all the time. And ladies, if any of this is making sense to you, please drop below in the comment section how you enjoy living a soft life and how you will make changes in your own life. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Also, I have removed anything out my life that doesn't push me to the highest power, which brought me through a breakthrough where I have enough time in my life versus things that will hold me back. I learned to also unplug myself from social media, reality, and others by taking time to recharge. And unfortunately, a lot of the mothers or aunties that we have surrounded ourselves around has not taken the time in their past to recharge and be better in those areas, because they were taught to just work, and be under stressful mindsets and not create generational wealth by having life insurance, or having areas where they save money or invest more into their child's education. And last but not least, I find it very important, as this is number 4, find it very important as a feminine woman to go head first into my femininity and understand the power that I hold as a Black woman, and conquer the world with my femininity. Since I prioritize me first, I block out all the negativity in all aspects. I know who I am, I know where I'm going, and I know my purpose in life. I learned a long time ago to take accountability for my own actions versus blaming others, and understand that I am just not perfect. I have done things in the past that I have been able to remove from my future, and that's not blocking me from leveling up. I learned to also tell people no when things do not serve me. I feel that if someone is respecting me, I feel that it's great for me to speak up for myself, even if I'm a feminine woman. You know, I know a lot of women say, oh, keep it classy. And you can be classy where you're telling someone not to disrespect you. I most definitely felt the need to not settle in my relationship with a man who thinks it's okay to drag me through the mud or waste my time for years as a girlfriend. I definitely put myself in a position to be seen by a husband versus a boyfriend who just wants to find himself and don't know who he is, let alone his purpose in life. Tapping into my femininity went deeper than changing the way I dress, respond to others, or prioritizing the small things in life. I believe in practicing proper etiquette, regardless of what others have to say, and things of those on those lines. It was more of creating a level of self-love and recognizing that I don't have to always have it together, nor compete with others who are much further than me in their own journey. I had to stop thinking struggle love was normal, or dealing with young guys who think they are the prize, let alone seeking healing in areas I think is most comfortable for me, and also understanding the importance of not oversharing with men that I have not created a safe space with. I would also say to stay away from people who are just plain toxic by living a soft life and removing that type of energy from around me. I believe in being grateful for the things that I do have now, and versus not being grateful for the things I do not see. You know, faith is based on being grateful and thankful for the things God is going to eventually bless you with versus the things he has not blessed you with yet. And I pray daily on furthering my femininity journey in all aspects. Mainly when it comes to me buying things that I have always wanted, that I know God is going to bless me with, or the vacations that I'm looking to take, or when I'm on a vacation, I explore different areas, cultures, foods, and different things like that. With everything going on in my life, I learned to work smarter and not harder to achieve things that will make me live in abundance. I don't like to live life with stress or to worry myself when I know God is definitely going to bless me as a feminine woman in my femininity that does not consist of stress, which is the number one killer amongst Black women. God teaches you the benefits of having patience and understanding that he will bless you regardless of what anybody has to say. I also believe in not following trends and going my own path. But overall, ladies, the world is changing in a crazy way. And I don't think you should limit yourself to what is going on. No situation is better than the next. So please remember to never believe that you have to start at a specific time. It's okay to start late as a feminine, soft woman to live a luxurious lifestyle. But that is all for today, ladies. Remain classy and beautiful. Mwah.